Greetings everyone, it is Nairman here with a very quick response to the exceedingly few questions I got in that 100 subscriber special where I asked for a quick little Q&A session. Obviously I didn't get that many questions, so this is going to be brief. Not that I mind, I don't want to spend here like a week sifting through questions to find good ones, so let's get this over with. From Darkfire158, 2 questions. First, what was the first game you played? That's kind of a hard question, considering it's basically like, what was the first TV show you watched? You have an idea, but you're never quite sure, just because you were so little. The earliest game I ever remember playing is my Super Mario All-Stars cartridge for my Super Nintendo. I'm sure I've at least played a video game before that, but that's the first one I remember actually playing, at least from my memory anyway, so there's the answer to that. His second question. When did you meet the other members of Brain Scratch Comms? Basically, what ended up happening for Brain Scratch Comms was I had recently purchased the Dazzle to do better gameplay videos, and I wanted to start commentating over them. However, being the dull, lifeless person that I am, I wouldn't be able to commentate on games alone. So basically, what happened, and Big Al just texted me on Skype. Anyway, what ended up happening was I was on Find the Computer Room's forums at the time. I'm not anymore, mostly because it was so dead for a while. I just completely lost interest. But I met Solaris Paradox on there. And what ended up happening was we decided to start Brain Scratch Comms, so we wanted to look for another person to round it out so we wouldn't get bored with each other. And Solaris ended up finding Johnny and introduced me to him. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's see. Okay, moving on. J-Man's Productions. One question. What are the Sonic levels you ever play? Please state 3. I think you're asking what are my favorite Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh, I guess my favorite Sonic levels that I ever play. Ooh, that's a tough question. Let's see, Hydra. I do enjoy playing Hydra City from Sonic 3 and Knuckles a lot. I also like Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic 2 a hell of a lot. And I guess I do enjoy speed running through Metal Harbor in Sonic Adventure 2. If only because it's like the only level in the 3D games you can actually get a full perfect run in, but oh well. Moving on, Random Vids Group. What's your favorite boss from No More Heroes 2? Personality-wise or gameplay-wise? Personality-wise, I guess new Destroy Man, just because it's fucking Destroy Man. I guess least favorite is Matt Helms, just because one, there's no personality, he's just a fat guy in a smiley mask, and the fact that all you do is stand there and just wail on him. If you don't use the Masamune sword or whatever it's called, the Poemi or whatever, if you're using any of the other weapons, you're faster than he is, so you can just block everything he throws at you. So yeah, Matt Helms is my least favorite. Regimen 2009. Are you going to be doing a Mega Man 10 review when the time comes? Yes, I will be. I was expecting Capcom to release it a little bit later. I was expecting my Mega Man 9 review to come out the weekend. Mega Man 10 came out, but oh well. It's going to come out a little bit after that. And his second question, what's a Nair Man anyway? Ryan spelled backwards with man at the end, I don't know. Exan Shadow has a bunch of questions. What's your favorite food? Steak and mashed potatoes or spaghetti? I don't really know. Whatever I like, I could eat at any time. What's your favorite drink? Don't have one. What are you majoring in college? Science, technology, and culture, basically the closest Georgia Tech ever gets to liberal arts. How long have you been gaming? I guess as long as I can remember, really. I mean, I've had a Super Nintendo for as long as I really had memories, so I guess as long as I can remember shit. What do you think is the best video you've made? Sir Shadowstorm Swamp Castle. Mostly because I spent a lot of time getting footage, planning it out, making sure writing the script from Monty Python was good, how to sequence it right. I spent a lot of time on that. Either that or my Mega Man 3 review. What do you think is the worst video you've made? My Absurd Soul Calibur 5 video. I don't hate it just because it's a bad video, but it's like my most popular video. It has like 27,000 views, and it's just me making a top 10 list. not even a good top 10 list, and it still gets like comments like every day. It's like, ugh, God, I wish I could get rid of that video, but oh well. His next question: am I asking too many questions? No, because I don't have enough subscribers to do a full Q&A. So the more questions, the merrier right now. Have you ever been attacked by a squadron of ninjas? Once in a dream, but it doesn't matter because I was with Indiana Jones at the time. Yes, it was a bizarre dream, and I was 7 years old at the time. Midoko123 asks, if Mega Man 11 were announced, would you want it to be 8-bit? No, not really. I think they've played the 8-bit card enough for now. I mean, Mega Man 8, which is the PlayStation and Sega Saturn game, I mean, the sprite work still looks really good on that. I would like to see what they could do sprite-wise with, these high definition and better frame rates and all that good stuff. So if they were to do an 11, I'd want it to be, updated graphically. And the final question from Some Call Me Johnny of Brain Scratch Comms. Why can't you see the light and accept Galaxy is better than 64? Because it's not.